Hi, today I will be doing a project using temperature sensor with LED using the Tinkercad simulation tool. And for the project overview, this project demonstrates how to use the TMP36 temperature sensors to sensing the environment temperatures and turn on each individual LED based on the temperature. So for the component requirements, we need either one Arduino Uno or Maker Uno. So for inside the Tinkercad, there is only Arduino Uno, so we'll be using Arduino Uno. Of course, one breadboard to connect all the components. Two LEDs. In this project, I will be using red and green LEDs, and two resistors, one TMP36 temperature sensors, of course, and 7 jumper wires. For how to wire each components together, we have to first I will be bring two LEDs out, one for red, one for green. Okay, as we can see here, this one I will put it as green, and of course connects each LEDs negative pins, which is the cathode, to the negative pin of the breadboard, which is the ground pin now. Okay, and for here, let me adjust it a little bit. Okay, and so right now I will connect both the ground and the 5 volt to the Arduino first. Okay, remove the breadboard just a little bit new, and now I'm connecting the 5 volt to the rail, to the power rail, and here red color. Okay, for the positive pins, which is the anode of each LEDs, we will connect it to the Arduino. For red, I believe is digital 2. You guys can connect it to any pin starting from digital pin 2 all the way to 13. This is okay. It's your personal preference. For here, I will connect red to 2 and 3 to green. Okay, and this one I will put it green color, the wire. Okay, now we'll need to prepare one temperature sensor, which is here. Okay, the specific model of this temperature sensor is the TMP36, which is only the Tinkercad only has the TMP36 sensors. For the physical components, there is a lot more type of temperature sensors available, such as like DHT11 or DHT22. So for here, we will just use the one in the Tinkercad, which is the TMP36. So for here, I'll need to connect the power to the 5 volt rail first. Okay, with red colors. For the, of course, there's the ground to the ground rail, and for the valve, we have to connect it to any of the analog pin. Okay, for here I'll put it at analog A0. Okay, and maybe give it like blue colors. So this is how we wire each of the components to the Arduino. And now for the coding part, so first is to define the sensor pin, which is here, and of course for both the red and green LEDs. So okay, let me change a little bit. I think I've mistaken it. Okay, the green should be 3 and red should be 2. Okay, Now for the setup sections, we have to set both LED pin modes to output both the green and red LEDs, and of course to start the serial monitor, which is yeah. And for the looping sections, we have to first set the readings to read the raw analog values, which is shown here. And yeah, so this reading means this analog read sensor pins means that the sensor pin A0 will read the analog value of the temperature sensors. And here we have to convert the reading voltage. Here is the voltage is equals to the reading here. The reading divide the 5 times 1024, okay, which this will convert it to the voltage readings. And of course for the temperature value, which is to convert voltage minus 0.5 and divide by 100. So this can convert the voltage to the temperature value in Celsius. And here, if the temperature is we can set a threshold, for example, like equals or more than 32, the red LED will be light up and the green LED will be turned off. Okay, and or else the green LED will be set to high and the red LED will be set to low. Yeah, so this indicates that the temperature is below 32, which is the a sort of normal values. Okay, and here is to print the result to the serial monitor. We have a voltage value here, and of course the temperature in Celsius values here. And lastly is to put a delay so it won't be going too fast. Okay, and let me start the simulation and see how it works. It's a bit slower. Okay, now so the temperature currently is 24, okay, which is below the set threshold 32. So the green light will be lights up. If it is over 32, it will immediately lights up the red LEDs. Yeah, so this is how we use the temperature sensors and lights up the LED based on different threshold. Yeah, so this is how it works.